And this one's no good as well. A rare double miss there for Blaine Harris. And the Grizzlies get the ball tied at 5. 16 minutes, 26 seconds left to go here in the first half. So more full court pressure here by the Cardinals. Grizzlies bring it across the timeline as Sean Glass. He gets it to Hunami. And gets it stripped. And there's another turnover. Mineral Area all the way down. Works it over to Preston Turner. Turner going back around the perimeter. Good ball movement. Good cut off. Richard tried to get down the lane, but good defense set him off there. Ball over in the corner. Richard for three. No good. Rebound. Hunami. Sean Glass brings it across the timeline. Works it down low. Kawimba up. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound down to Mineral Area. All the way down the baseline, looking for somewhere to go. There's Turner for three again, no good. Rebound comes down to the Grizzlies. Ryan Richardson is going to bring it into the front court. Gets it to Harris. Trying to set a screen there is Kawimba, and he's going to get called for a foul. A little bit too much movement there trying to set that screen.
You don't see that called too often, but when it does, it's usually the right call.
Right? Yeah. I think that was the right call there. So fourth turnover on the Grizzlies here early on as we approach the 15-minute mark here at the West Plains Civic Center. There's a long three, no good. Rebound, though, comes back to Mineral Area. Open three from the point, no good. Rebound comes down to Sean Glass. Glass gets it to Richardson. Grizzlies try to set up the offense. There's a nice pick there. Shut it down. Here's Glass for three, and it's good. That gives Glass 5 on the night. He's averaging 12 points a game so far here in the young season. Mineral Area with the ball. There is a shot up top of the key. It is good for Jordan Richards. His first 2 points of the game. The Grizzlies with an 8-7 lead as we're about to approach the 14-minute mark here of the game. Multiple substitutions coming up at the next break. Nice strong move off the glass. No good for Hunami. Mineral Area with the rebound. Here comes the Cardinals. Get it over into the corner. Nice defense there. Cutting him off at the baseline. The follow-away jump shot, no good. Rebound. Offensive rebound once again for Mineral Area. Another offensive rebound. I believe they're going to get Kawimba over the back there on that rebound. But Grizzlies are going to have to do a little bit of better job blocking now. Mineral Area is killing them on offensive boards so far.
Yeah. That's Lionel's second foul, so he's going to be part of the substitution. Ethan Smith, Riley Whitaker, and Jonathan White in for the Grizzlies. Antone Thomas, Diari Duncan in for the Cardinals, as well as Karen Walker Jr.
All right, we got a 5-second call. It's turnover on Mineral Area, so the Grizzlies will get the ball back. Grizzlies bring it across the timeline. Whitaker with a three, no good off the rim. And here comes Mineral Area. And we've got an offensive foul. Going to be back to the Grizzlies.
So I think that 5-second call is actually a foul on number 42, Diari Duncan.
Yeah,
that's already his second.
Been in the game for less than a minute and got 2 fouls, so he's going to have to come out. Checking in Marcellus Phillips. Grizzlies get the ball in. Sean Glass to bring it up for us. Gets it to Richardson. Richardson to Whitaker. Whitaker back to Richardson. Working down, nice move there. He gets cut off the baseline. Nice ball movement. Here's the shot from Glass. No good. And the rebound comes down to the Grizzlies. Whitaker from the corner. Oh, in and out. Rebound to the Cardinals. Thomas with the ball. He gets it out to Preston with the shot. No good. Rebound comes down to the Grizzlies. Turner's hit the 1-3 there, but he has not found the bottom of the net in any of his other shots. Richardson with the ball. In guarded one-on-one, he gets it over to White. White down the lane, nice dish, up and in. Ethan Smith with the 2-point. Nice assist there. There was some good ball movement by the Grizzlies. They lead 10-7 now as we approach the 12-minute mark. Mineral Area works it down. Shot off front of the rim, no good. White with the rebound. He's pressing up the floor. Gets it over into the corner. Glass to Richardson all the way down for the finger roll, and it is good. Ryan Richardson. There is a timeout on the floor. 11 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in the first half. Grizzlies lead 12-7. 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. Grizzly basketball on Q94.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Now more Grizzly basketball action.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside of Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Hurd alongside Curtis Balloop. Drew Joyce over running the camera. Dylan Groves back at the studio keeping us on the air. Grizzlies with a 12-7 lead over Mineral Area here as we are down to 11 minutes, 45 seconds in the first half. Just about played half of the first half here. Mineral Area works the ball down low, and we're going to have a foul. I believe they're going to call that on Whitaker. That's going to be his first. And that is going to be the third team foul on the Grizzlies. Mineral Area with 5 team fouls so far. Mineral Area works the ball down low, and here is a steal. Oh, way up, big block shot there. But the Grizzlies come back down with it now, turn the ball over. And Mineral Area all the way back down. Working the ball around the outside, looking for a shot here. And throw it away. 6th turnover on Mineral Area. Grizzlies with 5 turnovers so far on the night. So both teams had a little bit of trouble hanging onto the ball here early on.
Just a little bit, and the Grizzlies are lucky with that turnover because there was a big mismatch there. Joseph Scott, 6'8", versus Sean Glass, who's about 6'1". So good thing for the Grizzlies that it went out.
Yeah. Grizzlies inbound the ball. Jonathan White brings it across. Gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker out to the top of the key to Smith. Smith down low. Richardson's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. A good position there, and about all they could do was foul. Keep from giving up the 2 easy points. That one's going to be on number 1, Ryan Ritter. Wrong score sheet, James. Rico Coleman. He's first.
I thought they were going to call it on 22, Phillips. So interesting
Actually,
to see that number 2.
Yeah, number 2, rather, Aaron Walker Jr. I apologize. My bifocal's kind of messed up. I was on the wrong line. Here's the second one up. And good. The Grizzlies 3 for 5 from the charity stripe so far tonight. They've got Mineral Area doubled up as we're inside of 11 minutes. 14-7, Grizzlies with the lead. Mineral Area working it around the three-point line. Number 22 with the shot. Nice shot there by Marcellus Phillips as he gets on the board for the first time tonight and brings it down to 5 points. The Grizzlies lead 14-9. White drives down, crossover, gets it over to Richardson. Richardson to Sage. Sage down the lane, free throw line extended. Oh, did everything but go through, in and out. And Mineral Area with yet another rebound, and they work it down. Here is the shot up off the glass. Good, strong move, Antoine Thomas Jr. And it's a 14-11 game now, as Mineral Area has scored the last 4 to pull back within 3. Playing pretty tough man-to-man defense here. Sage gets the ball, works it around to Richardson. Richardson is double team, drops it off. Here is a nice strong move, but the foul is going to be called, and Ethan Smith going to go to the line for 2 more shots. So the Grizzlies are getting to the line pretty well, and we are to immediate timeout, so we're going to take one as well. 1 minute timeout. You're listening to Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock, Q94.
A new Bailey SUV is like having your very own work assistant. Need to answer a call from a client when you're driving? Need to receive or respond to a text from your boss? A Bailey SUV keeps you safe with hands-free technology.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. We'd love to help find your new connected Bailey SUV. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Grizzly basketball continues now.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Hurd alongside Curtis Blue. Drew Joyce over on the camera. Dylan Groves back at the station as we got 9 minutes, 39 seconds left to go here in the first half. Grizzlies with a 14-11 lead over Mineral Area. And they are now in the bonus. First free throw up by Ethan Smith is up and in. Grizzlies 4 for 6 from the line here early on. Here's the second one. It's up. It's also good. So Ethan Smith has 4 points on the night. 2 for 2 from the line. Mineral Area brings it across the timeline. Grizzlies. Looks like they've got a matchup zone going on here. Mineral Area working it around the three-point line. Thomas all the way down to the baseline. Puts it up no good. Rebound comes down to the Grizzlies. As Ethan Smith with the rebound there. Richardson has the ball. Backs down the opponent. Three-pointer, and it's in, out, in again. Nice three-pointer there. Ethan Smith has 7 now. Here to lead the Grizzlies. Mineral Area comes back. Strong move down the lane. Ball no good. Grizzlies come down with the rebound. Richardson top the key for 3. No good. Off the rim. Looks pretty good from this angle. But off just a little bit. And
foul on the rebound by Smith, so that's his first. Fourth for the Grizzlies. Sean Glass back into the game for the Grizzlies, and Roach in the game as well. So it's Richardson, Tsunami, Glass, Harris, and Roach on the floor for the Grizzlies.
Mineral Area brings it across the timeline. Brings it down on the wing. Trying to work it down low, work it back out top. Gets it to Turner. Work it around to the corner. Down the baseline. Nice strong move. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Batted out of there, but the rebound came down to Mineral Area. Ball out of bounds, saved back into Mineral Area. Here is a shot off the glass. Jordan Richard, he's got 4 points now. 19-13 Grizzlies lead. At full court, man-to-man. Once again, Grizzlies are going to have to hurry. They get across the timeline. Drive down the lane. Nice, strong move there. Rebound, though, comes down to Mineral Area. It was a good move by Unami, but it just would not fall.
He left it just a bit short.
Mineral Area works it across the 3-point line again. Here's a long three off the back of their iron. No good, but yet another offensive rebound for Mineral Area. We've got a foul on the floor. I believe that's going to be on Preston Turner once again.
His second.
That is his second. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in the first half. Grizzlies holding on to a 6-point lead. But it could be even bigger lead. The Mineral Area has been getting second and third chances a lot of times down the court. Need to get a body on the Mineral Area guys and keep them off the glass. Grizzlies got the ball back across. Richardson with it. Looking for the screen, works off of it all the way down. Nice jump stop. Finger roll is good.
Great job there by Richardson to finish there. And another score for the Grizzlies, 21-13.
That gives Richardson 6 on the night. Free throw line shot is up. It's off the rim. No good for Scott. We've got a foul on the floor. Who's that one going to be on?
Going to be on Urgi Tsunami, his first 5th team foul.
Now the Grizzlies are in the bonus as Mineral Area has 18 fouls here. So any foul on them, they'll be going to the line. Nice strong move by Scott, and the foul. He's going to go to the line, try to complete the 3-point play. That was just a nice strong move.
Yeah. Roach is going to be the one that committed the foul, but kind of nothing he could do about that one, I guess, if I can spit it out finally.
That's Jaden's first foul. That is the Grizzlies' 16th foul. Scott misses the free throw. Richardson's got the ball out by the volleyball line. He waits for the pick. Gets it across. Oh. Had Hunami open in the corner, but good hands by the Mineral Area defender there to knock it out of bounds. Hunami was all alone over in the corner. Would have had a really good look at the three-pointer. A good defense. Sean Glass to trigger it in here. Gets it down low. Roach works up, but he's going to get a walk. The bucket was good, but it will not count. He took too many steps there, so another turnover behind Missouri State. 21-15, just over 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Middle area works the ball around the perimeter. Ball out front to Walker. Walker gets it back to Scott. Scott all the way down, Sin. Going to be fouled. Bucket no good. Foul on the floor. I believe that's going to put Mineral Area in the bonus as well. That's going to be Roach's second foul. So Well, he's picked up a couple quick ones here. He's going to go back to the bench, and Ethan Smith checks back into the game. 21-15, Grizzlies with the lead. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in the first half. Glass back to the line, and he hits this one. Scott back to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Second shot up, and it's also good. Joseph Scott with 6 points.
Brings the Cardinals back in within 4, 21-17, Grizzlies leading.
Larry went with a little bit of trap in the backcourt there, but good job by the Grizzlies of breaking that. Nice spin move, but goes to the ground. Going to be another MSU turnover. There's a 3. Preston Turner, I believe.
That's actually Carl Claxton.
Carl Claxton. Thanks for that correction. And Mineral Area pulls within 1. We got just over 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. And they've turned up the defensive intensity. And there's another MSU turnover. That's 8 here in the first half. Mineral Area with the foul, and the bucket is good. They have taken the lead. Scott with another strong move. He gets the foul. He's going to go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Mineral Area 22-21 over MSU West Plains here with 4 minutes, 59 seconds left to go in the first half.
That foul was on Harris, his first. Whitaker comes in for him, so it's Richardson, Glass, Hunami, Smith, and Whitaker.
Scott with the free throw, and it's good. He is 3 for 4 now from the line. And once again, the pressure on Mineral Area. Get the ball in. Sean Glass brings it in, gets it across to Richardson. Richardson to Hunami. Stop the feet. Back out to Richardson. Gets down the line, spin move, lay in, and good. Nice move there by Ryan Richardson. That gives him 8 on the game, and we're tied at 23. Mineral Area works it down to Scott once again. And once again, he is going to be fouled. We go to the line. That is the second foul on Hunami. And Scott has really kind of taken over here the last few minutes.
Yeah, he really has, and he's been a force. Sage into the game for Hunami, and I think that's kind of playing, because of playing a smaller lineup for the Grizzlies, we don't really have a post out there besides Smith. So that's going to be happening with Scott being a post player and finding that mismatches.
First into the 1-on-1, no good. Grizzlies with the rebound. Get the ball down in the corner to Richardson. Richardson all the way across court for Whitaker. Sage with it, out to Richardson. Three-pointer up, off the rim, no good. Rebound to Mineral Area. Bring it across the timeline. In the corner for 3, no good. Richardson goes up high and gets the rebound, and here comes the Grizzlies. All tied at 23. Need a bucket here. Takes the lead once again. Whitaker with it. This is to Glass. Glass thinks about the long three-pointer. He drives down, spin, a little bit out of control, but he's going to get bailed out with the foul there. The Glass went down the right side of the lane there, a little bit of a spin move. Was a little out of control, and he really did get bailed out there, and he's going to go to the line.
He did. That foul's on Carl Claxton. Both teams are 9-team fouls, and we're tied at 23. Still tied at 23 after the free throw. Blaine Harris in for Whitaker. And, Glass and Richardson are about the best two players at creating their own shots for the Grizzlies, and we're going to need them to continue to do that in this game.
Grizzlies now 5 for 8. Make that 6 for 9 from the free throw line here in the first half. They take a 1-point lead, 24-23. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in the first half. Don't forget to stick around at the end of the game. We'll name the Don's Auto Service Player of the Game. So be sure to stick around and catch that. Spin move down low. Air ball. Grizzlies come down with it. Sean Glass brings it up. It's a nice pick there. Top of the key. Beautiful shot. That's kind of his sweet spot there, about 16 to 18 feet out.
Yeah, he's a mid-range guy right there, and it's a silky smooth jumper.
He's got 8 on the night, 26-23. Missouri State jumps back out to a 3-point lead. So we approach the 2.5-minute mark here in the first half. Little running one-hander, no good by Mineral Area. They're going to say that one was off of Blaine Harris. So Mineral Area will keep the ball. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left to go here in the first half. They trigger it into Dooling. Here's a three-pointer in the corner. No good. Rebound comes down to Sage. Sean Glass gets it off to Sage. Sage thinks about the three-pointer. Brings it back out top. Working down to Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith all the way down to Richardson. Got the inside position. Up and good. Oh, yeah.
Up and good, plus the foul. So 10th team foul on Mineral Area. Waiting to see who it's on. That'll be on number 4, Jordan Richard, his first.
Richardson's now into double figures as he's got 10 on the night. And Missouri State has gone on a 5-0 run for a 5-point lead, 28-23. Free throw up, and it is good. He's 3 for 3 from the line tonight. He's got 11 to lead the Grizzlies. Grizzlies 6-0 run here inside of 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Grizzlies are in the double bonus now as Mineral Area with 10 fouls. Now the next Grizzly foul will also put Mineral Area in the double bonus. Area works it down low. Duncan, he puts the shoulder in. That should be an offensive foul.
They're calling it on Smith.
They're calling it on Smith. Wow. He lowered his shoulder and went into Smith, and that sure looked like it should have been an offensive foul, but I guess maybe that's why we're up here, not down there, Curtis.
Well, I don't know. Coach Fay's giving the official on his side an earful, too, so I don't know if we're on the wrong side too much.
All right. We'll just go with it. Yari Duncan to the line. 6'9" sophomore from Queens, New York.
Misses the first free throw, and is that one of those situations where you say the ball doesn't lie?
Well, we'll go with that. That sounds good to me. Let's hope it don't lie again here. Duncan with his second. Up, and no good, way short. 0 for 2 from the line. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go. Grizzlies working down. Whitaker from the corner for 3, no good. Sage comes down, ball tied up, and that's going to stay with the Grizzlies. The alternating possessions.
Great job by Sage there, even though he's a little undersized compared to his counterpart there to grab the rebound.
Stephen McDonald checks in for Mineral Area. Grizzlies get the ball in. Whitaker gets it down in the corner to Richardson. Richardson trying to work it down low to Tsunami, but he's denied, so he swings it around the top of the key. Off the dribble. A little body there, but he gets it out to Sage. Richardson for 3. It's a buzzer. And that is a shot clock violation. It's going to be the 9th turnover on the Grizzlies. They lead 29-23, a minute and 2 seconds left.
Jonathan White into the game for the Grizzlies for Jake Sage.
Let the ball roll all the way to half court. Now it's picked up. 1 minute left to go here in the first half. 29-23. Grizzlies are looking to try to work it down low, but good defense by Whitaker, but they're going to get him for the foul. Now he's given up a lot of size.
Yeah, Whitaker's about 6'3", at least that's what he's listed as. Duncan's 6'9". I don't know about Duncan's weight, but there's probably a little bit of a mismatch there as well, and Whitaker was just trying to hold on for dear life.
Duncan's a pretty good sized fella there. Queens, New York native, 6'9". So, yeah, Whitaker giving up quite a bit of height there, but he's giving it all he got. First free throw for Duncan was good. Sage back into the game. And Jonathan White checks out. Second free throw up. And it's also good. So he's 2 for 4 from the line now. It's his first 2 points of the night. 54.7 seconds left to go here in the first half. It's been a good one so far. Grizzlies with a 4-point lead, 29-25. General area. Back to the full court pressure. Grizzlies have done a pretty good job of breaking the pressure here so far in the first half. Glass for 3. Oh, that looks real good. Whitaker gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up and in. Riley Whitaker with his first 2, 31-25. We're down to 22 seconds left to go. Here's a three-pointer by Mineral Area. Barely catches rim. Another offensive rebound, but no good. And that is going to be out of bounds. Mineral Area. Their seventh turnover, 12.5 seconds left to go here in the first half. 31-25. Grizzlies get it to Richardson. Tsunami into the corner. Here's a 3, and it's good. Boom. Jake Sage with the three-pointer. Here's a long one off the glass. No good. Missouri State West Plains 34. Mineral Area 25. We'll be back in 2 minutes with first half stats. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball on the Mountain of Rock. Q94.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College Store. Visit them in-store inside Half-Star Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hi, I'm Connie Pendergrass from the 37th Judicial CASA. CASA volunteers are assigned to one case at a time, focusing on that child or a sibling group in the foster care system. You can make a difference by becoming a CASA volunteer. Classes are starting soon. Visit 37thcasa.net to get started or call 417-255-2100. Every child deserves a chance. You could be that one who provides that chance.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
You never know what you're going to need when you start a project around the house or on the farm. That's why Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains offers over 70 top quality items you can rent. Yes, we said rent. Everything from air compressors to welders, tractors and trailers too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply knows you and your rental needs. Call them to reserve your rental today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on soul.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now.
And welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Hurt alongside Curtis Ballou. Got Drew Joyce over on the camera for the live stream. Dylan Groves back in the studio, keeping us on the air. It's been a good first half so far. The Grizzlies with a 34-25 lead over Mineral Area. Then back and forth. Grizzlies had a pretty good lead. Mineral Area battled back, tied it at 23, and then Missouri State went on a 11-2 run to end the first half.
Yeah, it was good to see. You know, I wouldn't say it's a defensive battle, but it's not sloppy either. There are a lot of turnovers for both teams, and both teams were in a double bonus by the end of the first half. So it's just kind of chaotic, I guess. It was even hot potato at the end there on both ends of the floor, trying to get rebounds, and players are just having it fall into their lap. So it's funny to watch in a way, just because it's so unexpected that they get it and everything like that. But yeah, it's a good way to at least start the first half of Region 16 play for the Grizzlies, having a lead 34-25, and even with Downey being out, still seeing the other players step up and score in their behalf. Ethan Smith, for example, he's got 7 points, I believe, and he's usually more of a rebound assist guy and not too much in the scorebook. So it's good to see people stepping up.
Yeah, both teams had a little bit of trouble on the turnover side of things. The Grizzlies had 9 turnovers there in the first half, Mineral Area with 7. And, the thing that I noticed the most was there for the big portion of the first half, Mineral Area was just controlling their offensive boards, and a lot of their points came off of second, third, and fourth tries. Yeah. I don't have the rebound numbers, but they've got to be way ahead on the rebound category all the way around, and especially on the offensive rebound category.
Well, and I think that probably has a little bit to do with, our tallest player, Lionel Conway, he was in foul trouble early, and so he sat most of the first half with 2 fouls. And then just in other aspects, I believe, if he's not, he's probably close to being our top rebounder, and he's one of our stronger guys in Sean Glass. So, those two things kind of lead themselves to Mineral Area having a good chance at some offensive boards there.
Yeah, and there down the stretch, Riley Whitaker was guarding 6'9", Diari Duncan. Yeah. And, he was giving it all he got and did a pretty good job, but, you had to get a couple fouls there and put Duncan to the line. He ended up going 2 of 4, but, hey, we'll take that over 2 easy layups or dunks. So, yeah, pretty good showing so far by the Grizzlies. We're going to tally up the first half scoring for both teams, and we'll come back in 3 minutes with those and get you set up and ready to go for the second half. You're listening to MSU West Plains Grizzly basketball here on the Mountain of Rock, Q94.
I'm Shannon Von Allman, the Executive Director of Birthday Blessings. Our nonprofit provides needed resources to kids in the Missouri foster system through partnerships with children's divisions and CASAs. We provide items like duffel bags, backpacks, clothing, and bedding through birthday parties and other programs. To find out how to volunteer, donate, or for any more information, please call at 417-372-5306 or find us on the web at birthday-blessings.org.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College Store. Visit them in-store inside Hastar Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
You never know what you're going to need when you start a project around the house or on the farm. That's why Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains offers over 70 top quality items you can rent. Yes, we said rent. Everything from air compressors to welders, tractors and trailers too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply knows you and your rental needs. Call them to reserve your rental today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on soul.
A new Bailey SUV is like having your very own work assistant. Need to answer a call from a client when you're driving? Need to receive or respond to a text from your boss? A Bailey SUV keeps you safe with hands-free technology.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. We'd love to help find your new connected Bailey SUV. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center. I'm James Hurt filling in for Harlan tonight. He is over in Salem, Missouri with the Zizzers. That game over on 102.5 High Country KDY. Here with Curtis Ballou, Drew Joyce, Dylan Groves back at the station. 34-25 Grizzlies with a lead here over Mineral Area College in the first game of Region 16 play for this year. Before we get into stats, I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors for Grizzly basketball, Bailey Chevrolet Pontiac out of Willow Springs, Don's Auto Service, which will be announcing the Don's Auto Service player of the game at the end of the game, Hurst Feed and Farm Supply, Missouri State University Athletics, and Ozarks Healthcare. Appreciate them bringing you Grizzly basketball all season long, usually over on 102.5. Like I said, we've got the Zizzer game going on over there. So tonight we're here on the Mountain of Rock, 294. Well, scoring for Mineral Area, leading them, Joseph Scott, 9 points. And I think he got those all in about a matter of 2 minutes. There was just a point where it seemed like he took the game over. Then very balanced scoring. Jordan Richard with 4. Preston Turner, he had a 3 early on in the first quarter, or well, the first part of the first half, I should say. And then something got a technical after he hit that 3-pointer. So he's got 3 points. Antoine Thomas Jr. with 2. Carl Claxton with 3. Marcellus Phillips with 2. And Diari Duncan with 2. For the Grizzlies, they're led by Ryan Richardson. Richardson had 11 there in the first half. Sean Glass averaging 12 a game. He's got 8 here in the first half. Ethan Smith off the bench with 7. Jake Sage with 3. And Riley Whitaker with 2. Blaine Harris with 3. So that's your scoring for the Grizzlies. 34-25. MSU West Plains with the lead here in the first half. And, you know, if they can clean up a little bit of the turnovers, get some bodies and keep Mineral Area off the offensive glass, I think they could really extend this lead out going further here at the beginning of the second half.
Yeah, they've been really good at sharing the ball on offense and finding the open man. Sometimes Glass and Richardson have to make their own shots, but other than that, they look pretty good on the offensive side of the ball except for turnovers, and some of those are in transition or getting a rebound. So can't really call those offensive problems there. And, you know, just looking good for this second half. Things that both teams have to consider, though, are keeping their key players out of foul trouble. A lot of guys have 2 fouls for both teams. And for the Grizzlies, that's Smith and Wimba, both big post players for the Grizzlies. So they need to be careful there. And, you know, I wouldn't mind it from the Grizzly perspective, but Preston Turner, he has 2 fouls and sat most of the first half for the Cardinals. So he'll have to be careful as well, and if he wants to make an impact to his team.
Yeah, we've got 5 different Grizzlies going into halftime with 2 fouls apiece. Unami, you said Coimba. Riley Whitaker's got 2, which those 2 came when he was very much mismatched on size down low there towards the end. Ethan Smith with 2, Jaden Roach with 2 fouls as well. So be something to watch as we go down the stretch here as we get ready for the second half. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and then when we come back, we'll be ready for second half action. It's the Missouri State University West Plains Grizzlies, the Mineral Area College Cardinals. It's Grizzly basketball on the Mountain Rock, U94.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
My name is CJ Collins, and I'm with Always a Future for Kids. Our mission is to help kids that struggle in our community. We do so by hosting events like Ozarks Gaming Convention, an annual disc golf tournament, kids' craft days, and other events throughout the year. We also help assist other nonprofit organizations with their events and initiatives. If you would like to donate or volunteer in the community with our organization, reach out to me at info@afkfoundation.org or message us on Facebook.
A new Bailey SUV is like having your very own work assistant. Need to answer a call from a client when you're driving? Need to receive or respond to a text from your boss? A Bailey SUV keeps you safe with hands-free technology.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. We'd love to help find your new connected Bailey SUV. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Are you ready to take the next step toward an exciting and challenging career? If so, check out the educational opportunities at Missouri State University West Plains. You'll find quality transfer and career programs at an affordable cost, as well as flexible scheduling options. To learn more, call 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Now more Grizzly basketball action.
And welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside Joe Paul Evans. A rebound taking third along with Curtis Baloo. Drew Joyce running the camera for the live stream. Dylan Groves back at the station. Grizzlies going to start the second half with their original starting 5. Sean Glass, Ernie Hunami, Lionel Coimba, Ryan Richardson, and Blaine Harris. And it appears that Mineral Area is also back with their starting 5. Preston Turner, Jordan Logan, Jordan Richard, Edwin Dooley, and Joseph Scott. So we're underway. Second half, Grizzlies, 9-point lead here early on. Mineral Area holding the ball out top. Works it down low. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to Coimba. That was Jordan Logan on the shot. He missed it. Sean Glass with the ball. He gets it to Hunami. Hunami. Oh, ball is lost, and there is another turnover by the Grizzlies. That's their 10th Mineral Area. And there's a three-pointer by Preston Turner. No good. Rebound. 10 balls around, comes down to the Grizzlies. They get it to Coimba, and it is blocked, but he gets fouled. So Coimba going to go to the line for 2.
That foul is on Edwin Dooling Jr., his second first team foul for the Cardinals this half.
So Coimba looking for his first point of the night. Free throws up. And good. So the Grizzlies extend their lead to 10. Coimba, 37.5% free throw shooter on the year. Let's see if he can make both of them here and extend the Grizzlies' lead. Looks good. It is good. He's 2 for 2 from the line, and the Grizzlies get on the board first here in the second half. 19 minutes left to go in the game. 11-point lead, 36-25 for the Grizzlies.
Duncan and Phillips with substitutions for the Cardinals.
Three-pointer is good from Preston Turner. Starting off the second half, kind of how he started the first half, so let's hope that's the only three that he gets like the first half was. Mineral Area back within 8. Tsunami gets the ball out to Glass. Glass looks to reset the offense. Got 10 seconds on the shot clock, and we're going to have a foul. Looks like that's going to be on number 4, Jordan Richard. I believe that's going to be his second. So the Grizzlies inbound under their own basket. Get it all the way back to Ryan Richardson. Here's a three-pointer off the rim. No good by Sean Glass, Mineral Area. Back on offense. Free throw line. Oh, nice steal by Sean Glass. He's going to pull it out front. Richardson going to set up the offense. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Richardson take his man off the dribble down low. Nice dish. Oh, blocked shot. They're going to get him for a foul. That looked pretty clean, but we'll definitely take it. That was Blaine Harris down low, and he gets fouled by, I believe, okay, Turner, okay. That's Turner's third. I thought they were getting Duncan on that one. Blaine Harris goes to the line. He's 85% free throw shooter on the year. First one's up, and it's good.
Good thing to see for Grizzly fans is that Turner has his third foul as he is their best player.
Blaine Harris 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Make that 3 for 5. As he sinks both of them. Grizzlies 4 for 4 here in the second half. Back to a 10-point lead inside of 18 minutes left to go here in the game. Turner's got the ball out front. We're going to have a foul down low. I believe they're going to get Coimba on that one.
That's what it looks like.
If so, that's going to be Lionel's third.
Yep. And he was down there fighting with Duncan. So Duncan is a foul finder, I guess, for the Cardinals.
It's looking that way. Ethan Smith going to check in for Coimba. Mineral Area to trigger it in. Nice move down low. That was number 22, Marcellus Phillips, is into the game. He gets the bucket and will go to the line.
And he gave Ethan Smith his third foul. So our post players have 3 fouls.
Yeah, that's something going to really have to watch down the stretch. And the free throw is good for Phillips. That gives him 5 on the game. It's down to a 7-point Grizzly lead. In other words, you can't just let them loose down low, but you're going to have to watch and make sure not to pick up that 4th foul, because that's really going to be detrimental this early in the second half. Oh, got a foul there as Ryan Richardson goes hard to the basket, and he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. See who they get that one on. That's going to be Phillips. Ryan Richardson to the line. Looks like Riley Whitaker getting set to check in.
Whitaker's going to come in for Smith.
Richardson with the second free throw, and it's good. 1 for 2 from the line. So all 5 points here by the Grizzlies have been from the free throw line. Mineral Area already with 4 team fouls here early on as we approach 17 minutes left to go in the game. They're working it down low to Duncan. Duncan with the spin move and the charge. He got the dunk, but they come at the expense of his third foul.
He said something to Whitaker as he was about to run down the floor.
They get him for a technical?
Yep.
All right, well, that's number 4 there, Mr. Duncan.
I obviously don't know what he said, but I did see him say something to Whitaker and, give him a pat on the rear, and then the technical foul.
Yep, so he's got 4. He's going to have to sit down for a little bit. So foul trouble all the way around. Sean Glass hits the first of the technical shots. Here's the second one, and it's also good. So 7 points here in the second half for the Grizzlies, all 7 from the line, and they're going to get the ball back here with a 10-point lead, looking to extend it. Mineral Area back into the 1-2-2-4 trap here. Richardson with the ball, gets it to the center point, pass to Richardson. He's across the timeline. Gets it to Hunami. Hunami dishes it off to Glass. In the corner, here is a 3-ball. It's good. Lane Harris with a nice shot. He's got 8 on the night. 13-point lead for the Grizzlies here with 16 and a half minutes left to go in the game. Nice ball movement. Find the open man in the corner and drained it. So that ended up being a big technical there. 5-point trip down the floor. And 7-point swing if you take the dunk off of the table before the charge. So 13-point lead for the Grizzlies, 16-16 left to go.
Going to foul on Harris there. His second, 13th foul for the Grizzlies.
Mineral Area inbounds it. Thomas gets it to Phillips. Back to Thomas. Dueling on the wing, being guarded by Whitaker. He goes down. Little jumper, no good. Rebound down to Richardson. Here comes the Grizzlies looking to extend this 13-point lead. Here's another 3 put up. Oh, that looked good, but it did not go down off the rim and back out Mineral Area. Back on offense all the way down the lane. Offensive rebound tipped out, controlled by Whitaker. Grizzlies are doing a better job on the boards here early on in the second half. 13-point lead, 15 and a half minutes left to go here in half number 2. Game number 1 in Region 16. Oh, close to a walk. Here's Whitaker. Oh, in and out. Man, they've got so many of those that look like they're down coming out. Here's the alley-oop. No good, but we're going to get a foul on number 1, Ryan Richardson. That was just a case of wrong place at the wrong time there. He got it in the air out of control. That's going to be his first foul on the night.
Yeah, that's not really a foul that you're mad at. He was playing the ball and, just hustling, trying to at least stop an easy layup. So, and that's his first, so you're not mad at that.
Glass and Harris checked out of the game. Ethan Smith back in.
And
Jonathan White. Ball down low. Nice defense there by Richardson, but they're able to get it up and in. The Mineral Area backs within 11. We got a full timeout on the floor. 14 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here in the game. Grizzlies, 11-point lead. We'll come back in 1 minute. Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock. Q94.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College store. Visit them in-store inside Hastar Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
Grizzly basketball continues now.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside of Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Hurt alongside Curtis Ballou. Your choice running the camera, Dylan Groves, back at the studio right here. Inside of 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 52 seconds to be exact left in this Region 16 game. And the MSU West Plains Grizzlies with an 11-point lead, 44-33 over Mineral Area. Got a good one up in Salem. Salem had jumped out to a big lead early, but now lead 41-39 over the West Plains Scissors. Harlan took that game over on 102.5 High Country KDY. Grizzlies with the ball here. Work it out. Oh, had an open look. Didn't take it. Richardson all the way down the lane, off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to Mineral Area. They're on the run. Here's the running jumper. That would be number 2, Aaron Walker Jr. with 2. And once again, Mineral Area turning up the defensive intensity. 44-35. West Plains with the lead. The Grizzlies playing pretty well so far tonight. Whitaker's got it over on the wing. Going to get back out front to Richardson. Thought about the three. Didn't take it. Drive down the baseline. Oh, up, tough shot. Couldn't get it to go. And Mineral Area comes back to the other end. That's a shoulder. That's a charge. Yes, sir. That's 2 on Aaron Walker Jr. Lowered that shoulder on the drive. Can't do that, young man. 9-point lead for the Grizzlies, 13-44 left to go in this one.
Glass comes in for Richardson, Harris in for Whitaker. So it's Harris, Glass, White, Tsunami, and Smith on the floor for the Grizzlies.
Harris getting in. He's got the ball back. Gets it over to Glass. Glass gets it across the timeline. Work it down. Three-pointer. No good. Harris went up high for the rebound, but could not come down with it. They had White wide open on the baseline down here and missed him when they took the three-pointer. 44-35, Grizzlies with the lead.
Harris absolutely swatted that out of bounds on that attempt from Richard. So it's Richard Dooling, Thomas Claxton on the floor for the Cardinals.
Good defense there. Blaine Harris denying the shot, but another offensive rebound and the foul as he goes back up. So that is going to put number 4, Jordan Richard, on the line. That's the third foul on Blaine Harris. Grizzlies' 5th team foul here of the second half. First one's up, off the front of the rim, back to the rim, front of the rim again, and down. That's the first one to fall. And he gets both free throws. He's got 8 points here on the night. Joseph Scott back into the game. Grizzlies triggered in. Jonathan White gets it to Glass. Glass works his way down. Nice running up shot. And goes to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. That was a nice, strong move. How he got that one to go, I have no idea.
I don't either, but he muscled it.
Glass goes to the line to try to complete the three-point play and make this 10-point Grizzly lead once again. He's got 12 here on the night, which is his season average, and it's good.
You can see why he is the leading scorer, and you can also just see how he creates his own shot as well.
Yeah, he is very smooth and can get to the rim. Mineral area with the ball. They're working around. Jordan Richard with the shot. No good. Another offensive rebound for Mineral area. And another foul.
I think they're going to give that one to Glass. His first. 16 foul for the Grizzlies, 8 for Mineral area.
Going to the line. First one's up, and it is good. Aaron Walker Jr. now with 3 on the night. Beat the smallest man on the floor and was able to get in for that offensive rebound and got fouled. Go to the line, and it is a 9-point game. Make that an 8-point game as he sinks both of them. He's got 4. Grizzlies with the ball. Work it, they get it across. Richardson back out top to Glass. The ball fakes there. Glass down on the baseline, gets it to Richardson out on the wing. Looking for a screen there from Unami. Oh, here's a long shot at the shot clock buzzer, but it's going to be a turnover on MSU as they do not catch iron on that shot. So good, strong defense by Mineral area, not giving Missouri State any good look there.
Yeah, good defense and, another turnover. Ethan Smith into the game for Kamwemba, trying to limit that time in the game for more fouls to occur. And Jake Sage will be checking in soon as well.
Mineral area with the ball. Number 2, Aaron Walker Jr. gets it to Richard. Up, in, foul, and shot is good. Good, strong move there by Jordan Richard. The foul is going to be on Ryan Richardson. No, they gave it to Glass.
I don't know on that one.
I think he might have been mistaken on the number.
Whitaker in, as well as Sage for Harris and White.
Both teams now in the bonus here with 12 minutes to go in the game. Free throw is good by Jordan Richard. Almost a steal there on the inbound by Mineral area. Glass gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker back out top to Glass. Works it around the perimeter, gets it down to Richardson. Richardson double team to Glass for 3. Oh, yeah. That was a pretty shot, 16 on the night for Sean Glass to lead the Grizzlies, and it's an 8-point. MSU West Plains lead with 11.5 minutes left to go in this one. And there's a charge. Great job, Riley Whitaker standing his ground, drawing that charge.
That's on Antoine Thomas Jr., his first, possibly?
I believe it is.
It is.
All right, wait for the official on the scoreboard there. All right, get the full court pressure here. Mineral area has been getting a little bit closer to some turnovers here. Grizzlies have handled the pressure well. Sean Glass gets it across. Nice crossover dribble, gets it over in the corner. Nice pump fake. Here's Whitaker. Over to Richardson for 3. No. Rebound, Whitaker. Grizzlies going to reset. Richardson out top. Gets it to Glass. Glass with a nice crossover. Top of the key. Here's a 3. Oh, yeah. He's feeling it now. Sean Glass, 3 more. Sends the Grizzly lead back out to 11 inside of 11 minutes left to go here in the game. Region 16 play. There is a drive. Running one-hander. That was a tough shot there. that Thomas got to fall. It looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. That's what we'll take as well. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball on the Mountain Rock, Q94.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
You never know what you're going to need when you start a project around the house or on the farm. That's why Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains offers over 70 top quality items you can rent. Yes, we said rent. Everything from air compressors to welders, tractors and trailers too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply knows you and your rental needs. Call them to reserve your rental today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now.
Welcome back to the West Plains Civic Center alongside Curtis Fulmuth and Drew Joyce on camera. I'm James Hurst, Double H. Calling the Scissor game up in Salem tonight over on High Country KDY. Grizzlies 9-point lead here. 10 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the ball game. Oh, Sean Glass a little behind the back dribble and almost faked himself out and the defender. That Grizzlies has got it back in their own zone now. Unami with it. Gets it down in the corner to Glass. Glass gets the screen from Kawamba. Here's a, I thought Richardson was going to take that one. Here's a little running shot at the buzzer. Kawamba, offensive rebound to Glass. Not Glass, let's see, Scott rather gets it. And we're going to have a foul on Kawamba. He got him with the elbow as they come down. So, a little iffy, but I think that's what they're going to call.
That's what they're calling, but Coach Fay and I have the same questions, I'm pretty sure, as there were two Cardinals there, and one had Lionel's right arm, and Lionel had one hand to do anything else. So, I'm not going to blame Lionel for that foul, even though it's his fourth. That's not on him. That's a missed call.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all, I guess. Ethan Smith checks in. Which Ethan's got three, so going to have to watch there. He gets the rebound here. Grizzlies looking to bring it back down. Here is Ryan Richardson. Gets it down in the corner to Whitaker. Here is a big dunk. Oh, yeah. Ethan Smith with a lane, and he threw it down hard. Two hands, 11-point lead once again for MSU West Plains. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Middle area. Gets it in to Scott. Scott drives in. Could have got him there with a charge again on Whitaker, but no call. Up and in for Jordan Richard, and they're allowing that shoulder a little bit.
I don't know what Smith did there.
You know,
he had his hands up and everything.
That was one of those 50-50 calls that did not go our way. So, anyway, we're going to have a media timeout now. 9 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in this one. 55-46, Grizzlies holding on to a 9-point lead in this Region 16 action. We're back in 1 minute with Grizzly basketball on the Mountain Rock, Q94.
There are many great reasons to choose Missouri State University West Plains. Our small class size, dedicated faculty, and caring staff create a learning atmosphere that promotes success. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll receive a quality education at an affordable price.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center. 9 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in this one. 55-46. West Plains with the lead over Mineral Area College Cardinals. So after the big, strong move there by Jordan Richard and the questionable foul, and he made the shot, he's going to look to try to complete the three-point play. He's got 13 on the night. Make it 13 as he misses off the front of the iron. Grizzlies work it down to Whitaker in the corner. Back out to White. White gets it to Unami. Richardson with position down low. And the turnover. Good defensive play there, and I believe they're going to get a foul on Richardson for the reach.
That's his second.
That's going to be Richardson's second foul. That is the 10th team foul, so I believe that's going to put double bonus for Mineral Area. Yeah, they'll shoot two from here on out. The last 9 minutes and 1 second. 55-46. Grizzlies with the lead. First one's up, and it is good. And that is Edwin Dooling's first point of the night. Second one up, and it's also good. So he's 2 for 2 from the line, and they pull within 7. Whitaker looking someplace to go. Gives it into Unami. Unami gets it over to Richardson. Couple Grizzlies looking to check in at the next break. Whitaker looks it over to White. White brings it out. Top key extended. Gets it to Unami. Almost loses it, but able to reel it back in. Down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. Going to have to get something off here pretty quick. 2 seconds. Richardson's got to get it up, and it's not. And it's going to be another shot clock violation for the Grizzlies. And that'll be a turnover. Whitaker and Richardson checks out.
Harrison Glass check in for
Harrison Glass. Middle area brings it across the timeline. Grizzlies drop back. Looks like they get kind of a matchup zone a little bit. Not a full man-to-man, but strong move inside. They're going to call a foul as Joseph Scott drives in. Jaden Roach with his third foul. Scott going to go to the line for 2 to try to pull this within a 5-point game. He hasn't scored here in the second half. He had 9 there in the first. Looking to go into double digits, and the first one off front of the rim, and no good. We'll get one more as Mineral Area in the double bonus. Next foul, MSU West Plains will also be in the double bonus. Scott puts it up, and this one goes in. 1 for 2 from the line there. Both teams have had quite a few foul shots this second half. Oh, bad pass, steal, layup is good. That was Walker with the layup. The Mineral Area, just like that, is within 4. Grizzlies need a bucket here in a bad, bad way. Sean Glass with it. Swings it around to White. White tries to take his man off the dribble. Back over to Glass. Glass runs it around. Shot clock going down. Off the rim. No good. Rebound. Mineral Area. And here comes the Cardinals. Down 4. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left. All the way in. No good. Rebound. Bounced around. Back to Mineral Area. And they're going to reset. All the way down left-handed runner there by Thomas Jr. And it's a 2-point game. White's got the ball. Grizzlies really need to get a basket as the Cardinals have gone on a run here to come back. Blaine Harris gets it over to Unami. Drives down the lane. Nice dish. Good. Second play there. Jaden Roach with the nice bucket. They extend it to 4. We get a timeout on the floor, and it is a full timeout, so we'll take a 1-minute timeout as well. MSU West Plains 57, Mineral Area 53, 6 minutes 40 seconds left to go. It's Grizzly basketball on Q94.
A new Bailey SUV is like having your very own work assistant. Need to answer a call from a client when you're driving? Need to receive or respond to a text from your boss? A Bailey SUV keeps you safe with hands-free technology.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. We'd love to help find your new connected Bailey SUV. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Now more Grizzly basketball action.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center. Grizzly basketball here on Q94. They get a 4-point lead with 6 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this one. Mineral Area has gone on a little bit of a run here to pull it close. They get the ball into the front court. Walker Jr. out front. He's going to drive down the lane, dishes it down to Scott. Scott puts the shot up, and evidently they felt like there was contact there. That's Ryan Richardson's third foul, so Scott back to the line for 2 more. He's got 10 points on the night. He went 1 for 2 from the line earlier this half. Looking to pull Mineral Area back within 2. He hits the first one. It's a 3-point game. Grizzlies. Jake Sage and Riley Whitaker checks in. Ergie Unami, Nathan Smith checks out. Second free throw by Scott. It's up. It's in and out. Rebound there to Harris. Richardson's got the ball. He gets it across the timeline. Once again, Grizzlies really need a basket to kind of break this streak the Mineral Area's got. They really turned up the defensive intensity and made it tough on the Grizzlies. Nice spin move there by Glass. Beautiful. He's got 21 here on the night. The Grizzlies extend their lead to 5. Thomas with the ball out, swings it around. Got it down into the corner, back to Scott. Scott drives down. Charge. Nice job there by Blaine Harris, but he took the brunt of that one. But that's going to be a charge. That's Scott's second out. And let's see. Smith checks in. And Blaine Harris going to check out. Get checked out. There's he. I don't know if he took an elbow or what, but pretty good contact. Whitaker with the ball. Gets it over to Richardson. 5-point lead for the Grizzlies inside of 5.5 minutes left to go here in this one. Coach Bay calling out the play. Richardson gets it into the corner. Glass. He's feeling it. He is feeling it. His fourth three-pointer of the night, 24 points. Grizzlies back up 8. That's what they have needed these last couple trips down the court. Has really helped things out. Now they need to get tough here on the defensive end, get another turnover, another stop of some sort. Scott with the ball. Spins. Up through. Didn't get the call that time. They're going to be tied up. Whitaker gets tied up, and the ball is going to go to the Grizzlies on the alternating possession. 62-54. Pretty fast pace here like the last few minutes, Curtis.
Yeah, it's been a little on the chaotic side of things, and, just a game of runs so far.
Whitaker looks to trigger it in. He gets it into Glass. Glass with the big night so far. He gets it to Richardson. Richardson to Nami. Nami around. He's going to get it back to Glass. And they're going to call a moving screen there. I'm not sure about that one. It looked like they just got tangled up as he was going into the corner. That is going to be an offensive foul. His third foul. Each team is in the double bonus. So going to be probably a lot of free throws going down this last 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Mineral area saving a little bit of time, rolling the ball in, picks it up at half court. Thomas with the ball out top, gets it over to Walker on the wing. Walker down to Dooling. Dooling for three. It's good.
Brings it back to within a 5-point game. Grizzly lead at 62-57.
Sean Glass brings it across the timeline. Kawimba back in the game with 4 fouls. Glass needs somebody to go to. He throws it away. Mineral area gets it all the way down. Layup no good. Well, that worked out pretty well.
Good job there by Riley to shake him out there. I think he affected that shot more than people realize.
No. 5-point lead for the Grizzlies. 3.5 minutes left to go in this one. Kawimba with pick and roll. Oh, another bad pass there. That's a 16th turnover on the Grizzlies. But hey, we'll just give it right back. Mineral area with a turnover on the walk. We've got a 30-second timeout on the court. Coach Fay wants to talk about it. 62-57 Grizzlies. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left. We'll be back. Grizzlies basketball, Q94.
I'm Shannon Von Allman, the Executive Director of Birthday Blessings. Our nonprofit provides needed resources to kids in the Missouri foster system through partnerships with children's divisions and CASAs. We provide items like duffel bags, backpacks, clothing, and bedding through birthday parties and other programs. To find out how to volunteer, donate, or for any more information, please call at 417-372-5306 or find us on the web at birthday-blessings.org.
Grizzly basketball continues now.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Third along Curtis Ballou. Get through Joyce over on the camera. Dylan Groves back at the studio. Grizzlies with a 5-point lead, 62-57 over Mineral Area College. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in this one. For those y'all kind of keeping up with both of them, the Scissors in overtime now with the Salem Tigers. Sean Glass with it. He gets it to Ryan Richardson. Richardson brings it on. Blaine Harris back in the game after the timeout. Nice dish there, but we've got a foul on the floor, and I believe Richardson's going to go to the line for 2. Who'd they get that one on, Curtis?
I believe it's on Walker, his third.
All right. Aaron Walker Jr. Ryan Richardson, he's had a nice night, 12 points so far. Looks to add a couple more and extend this Grizzly lead. First one's up, and it's good. He's 2 for 3 from the line here in the second half. He is 5 for 6 from the line on the night.
Kawimba checks in for Smith.
Second free throw up, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Jordan Richard. He went up high to snag that one. 6-point Grizzly lead, with the exception of once kind of midway through that first half when Mineral Area took a 1-point lead, the Grizzlies have led the rest of the time. So got a 6-point lead, got to hold on this last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Nice ball fake there by Glass. Here's another shot up off the rim, no good. Nice rebound by Harris, and he just got hit to the floor, but no foul. Mineral Area comes back down. Here's the three-pointer. It's up. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Harris. Glass works it across the timeline, and we got a full timeout on the floor. 6-point lead for the Grizzlies, 63-57. We'll be back in the last 2 minutes, 15 seconds of this one. Region 16 basketball action. You're listening to Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock. It's Q94.
There are many great reasons to choose Missouri State University West Plains. Our small class size, dedicated faculty, and caring staff create a learning atmosphere that promotes success. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll receive a quality education at an affordable price.
Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
You never know what you're going to need when you start a project around the house or on the farm. That's why Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains offers over 70 top quality items you can rent. Yes, we said rent. Everything from air compressors to welders, tractors and trailers too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply knows you and your rental needs. Call them to reserve your rental today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on soul.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now.
Grizzlies with the ball in the front court. Richardson gets it over to Harris. Harris back out front to Richardson. Down in the corner, there's a block shot and save back in bounds by Mineral Area. That was a nice defensive play. Here they come on the offensive side. Driving down low, gets it down to Scott. Scott kicks it back out. They're working around the outside perimeter. Jordan Richard in the corner gets it in to Scott for the lay-in. It's good. 13 points for Scott on the night, and it's back to a 4-point game. 1 minute, 25 seconds left to go in this matchup. Region 16 matchup, first matchup of the year. Second one's coming up Saturday. Poplar Bluff, Three Rivers Community College, and they're going to call a walk on Sean Glass. So it'll be another turnover on the Grizzlies, which that's been a little bit of an issue tonight, but they're holding on to that 4-point lead. Got to close this out. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Ethan Smith checks out. Coimba checks back in. We've got a timeout on the floor, a full timeout by Mineral Area as they want to talk about it. 1 minute 13 seconds left to go. Grizzlies clinging to a 4-point lead. We'll be back in 1 minute. Grizzly basketball on Q94.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Connie Pendergrass from the 37th Judicial CASA. CASA volunteers are assigned to one case at a time, focusing on that child or a sibling group in the foster care system. You can make a difference by becoming a CASA volunteer. Classes are starting soon. Visit 37thcasa.net to get started or call 417-255-2100. Every child deserves a chance. You could be that one who provides that chance.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball.
And we've got a good one here at the West Plains Civic Center alongside Curtis Ballou, Drew Choice on camera, Dylan Groves back in the studio. I'm James Hurd in for Harlan Hutchinson, which he had a great game there. The West Plains Scissors in overtime pull off the victory over the Salem Tigers. They were down big early to come all the way back and win in overtime. Mineral Area with the ball. A minute and 5 seconds left, down by 4. Grizzlies clinging on to that 4-point lead. And nice, strong move there by Scott. We're inside of a minute. It's a 2-point game, man. This one is coming down to the wire. Grizzlies. So call a timeout and talk about it here. 63-61, 52.3 seconds left to go in the ball game. And, man, this second half has been intense, Curtis. We're going to keep it here during the timeout. It has been back and forth, and the defensive intensity by both teams, the Mineral Area has come up in the upper end of that here the last few minutes, and they have whittled that lead all the way down to 2 with 52.3 seconds left to go here in the game.
Yeah, I believe this is the closest it's been since it was tied at 23 in the first half. And, for a second there in the second half, you thought the Grizzlies were going to have a comfortable game and kind of just run away with it, as they had a 13-point lead at one time. But turnovers and kind of going a little bit cold, not getting into a rhythm on offense has allowed Mineral Area to come back and, make it a game and make it pretty interesting here.
Well, early on there in the first half, it was 23-22. Mineral Area taking a 1-point lead, and MSU West Plains won a little bit of a run. And they've been pretty much in control most of the night, getting down to 5 points a couple times. And they've been able to extend it back out to close to double digits or even double digits. But this last few minutes, Mineral Area has went on a run and pulled it within 2 points. 52.3 seconds left to go. Grizzlies need a bucket here in a bad way. Sean Glass with the ball. Whitaker to his left. He looks somewhere to go to. Richardson, no, and he gets it back to Glass. They're going to pay close attention to Sean Glass as he's had a huge night. He gets down, gets to Whitaker in the corner for 3. Oh, off the iron, no good at the buzzer. Here comes Mineral Area. A 2 can tie it, a 3 can give them the lead. We're down to 20 seconds. Shot clock is off. Are they going to play for the last shot? They get it down to Scott. Scott hooks it up, and we're tied. 11.9 seconds left. Can the Grizzlies win this one at the buzzer? We're down inside of 5 seconds. Richardson into the corner. Got to get it off, and this one is going to overtime. Overtime basketball in Region 16, 63-63 at the end of regulation. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we're going to come back with overtime basketball, Region 16 action. It's Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock, Q94.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
A new Bailey SUV is like having your very own work assistant. Need to answer a call from a client when you're driving? Need to receive or respond to a text from your boss? A Bailey SUV keeps you safe with hands-free technology.
This is John Bailey at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. We'd love to help find your new connected Bailey SUV. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
And now more Grizzly basketball action.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Kirk, Curtis Lelou here. Drew Joyce running the camera. Dylan Groves back at the studio. And we've got overtime basketball. Grizzly, Mineral Area, Region 16 basketball. And we are going to a 5-minute overtime period. The Cardinals went on a 6-0 run there in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds to tie this one up. In regulation, Grizzlies could not get a shot off at the buzzer there. Did not get one to go. So we are looking at overtime basketball, and it's going to be Ethan Smith jump versus Jordan Richards to get this overtime. There you go. Grizzlies going to control things. Richardson gets it over to Glass. Glass has had a big night tonight. I think he's got 24 on the night. The Grizzlies need to get in the flow and get some shots to go here. Try to come away with the victory. Controlled the game most of the night, but down the stretch, Mineral Area able to come back. There's Glass with the jumper. He's on fire. He has really played well tonight. 65-63, Grizzlies takes the lead. Middle Area works it down low to Jordan Richards. Loses the ball, gets it back. He goes all the way down. No good. Nice, tough rebound by Smith. They get it to Glass. Need another bucket here to extend that lead, Curtis.
Yeah, they do, and I'm sure they're going to look to Glass to do that.
Glass gives the ball up to Harris. Harris swings it around to Hunami. Hunami back to Richardson. Richardson being doubled at the top of the key. Hunami sets the screen. Richardson gets it knocked away. Hunami's got the ball. And it's another turnover. Layup, no good. Defense, I think, just affected him just enough. He missed the easy lay-in that could have tied it. Grizzlies clinging to a 65-63 lead. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in the overtime period. Blaine Harris thought about three. He gets it to White, running left-hand shot. Don't go, but he gets to go to the line and shoots two. Ethan Smith. He's got 9 points on the night, looking to move into double figures here and give the Grizzlies a 4-point lead if he can hit both of them.
The foul is on Scott, his third, and going back to the missed layup, that's the second time. I'm pretty sure that's happened tonight where the Grizzlies make the Cardinal hear footsteps and they miss that layup.
First one's up and no good by Ethan Smith. He gets the second. Both teams remain in the double bonus here in overtime, so you just kind of continue that side of things from the second half. This one rims around and goes in. So Ethan Smith, he's in double figures now with 10. And Mineral Area once again rolling the ball up the court, save some time. We're down to 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Grizzlies hanging to a 3-point lead. Nice hands there by White. Richardson's got it. He gets it to Glass. 3 minutes left. Grizzlies like to run some clock, but also would like to get a good shot and get a shot to fall here to extend that lead. One possession game right now. You would really like to extend that out a little more. Glass has got the ball. Blaine Harris over in the corner. Yep. At 2-1, shot clock off the back of the rim. No good. Ball volleyed around. And Mineral Area comes down with it. 3-point lead, 2.5 minutes left to go here in this overtime period. They work it down to Scott. Scott on White. Little hook shot, no good. He gets his own rebound. He gets it up and in. Just a nice, tough move there by Joseph Scott. And we're back to a 1-point game. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. 66-65 Grizzlies with a 1-point lead down to 2 minutes here in overtime. You need a bucket here. Nice, all the way down the lane. Finger roll, Richardson. Good. And it looks like we've got a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We're going to take one as well. Grizzlies holding on to a 3-point lead here in overtime. Minute and 55 seconds left. 68-65 Grizzlies. It's Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock, Q94.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
I'm Shannon Von Allman, the Executive Director of Birthday Blessings. Our nonprofit provides needed resources to kids in the Missouri foster system through partnerships with children's divisions and CASAs. We provide items like duffel bags, backpacks, clothing, and bedding through birthday parties and other programs. To find out how to volunteer, donate, or for any more information, please call at 417-372-5306 or find us on the web at birthday-blessings.org.
Grizzly basketball continues now.
Welcome back to West Plains Civic Center, 68-65 Grizzlies with an overtime lead over Mineral Area. 55 seconds left to go here in overtime. Mineral Area rolls it in. Tsunami comes to make them pick it up a little faster. Turner has the ball, gave it up. He is their leading scorer. Grizzlies have held him, I believe, to 6 points tonight, three-pointer in each of the halves. So good job on him.
But Joseph Scott has made up for it.
He has. He's had a big night. He's got 19 now. And we're back to a 1-point lead. 1 minute, 29 seconds left to go in overtime. Grizzlies need a big basket here. Sean Glass has been the hot hand all night. They're really going to pay extra attention to him here down the stretch. Richardson's going to bring it up. He gets it across the timeline. All the way down the lane. No baskets. They're going to call a foul on the floor, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. See who they class this one.
On Richard. I'm not sure. I guess that's his third.
All right. Jordan Richard, yep, third on the foul. Third foul on the night. Easy for me to say. Ryan Richardson's going to go to the line. He's got 15 on the night. He's having a really good night as well. And off the front of the rim, no good. Need this one bad. 1 point game. Minute, 17 seconds left to go here in the first overtime. We may end up looking at some others. I don't know. The way this night has gone so far, he gets the second one to fall. So Ryan Richardson 1 for 2 from the line. And the Grizzlies up to minute, 15 seconds left to go in the game. Mineral Area works it around the perimeter. They get it to Scott. He's going to drive down the baseline. Loses it, gets it back. Good position there by the Grizzlies and gets that rebound. We're inside a minute as the Grizzly fans start making some noise. Glass drives, but he loses it, and we're going to have a foul there as Preston Turner grabs the ball and was tripped up a little bit by Sean Glass. So Preston Turner, 6 points on the night. He's their leading scorer this year. He's averaging 13 a game. He's held him to 6, but he's going to go to the line for 2 and try to tie this one up. 43.7 seconds left to go.
The 5 on the floor for the Cardinals is Walker, Richard, Turner, Scott, and Dooling Jr. The 5 for the Grizzlies, Richardson, Hunami, Glass, Harris, and Smith. First free throw is no good for Turner.
That's big there. 43.7 seconds left. Pull within 1, and it's up and good. Turner has got 7. He's from Elsinore. 1 point game. 43.7 seconds left to go. Man, this is a good one. It's coming down to the wire. I guess maybe the second wire since we're in overtime. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock. Q94.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Don's Auto Service is here to give you the confidence of knowing when you press your foot to the brake, your vehicle is coming to a stop. Your car's brakes should be examined at least once a year for the safety of you and your family. Preserving your vehicle's brakes is among the most crucial measures you could take, and Don's Auto Service offers quality, affordable brake service. Call or stop in today, and you can also go online to donsautoservice.com for more information.
College basketball action with the Grizzlies continues now.
We're back at the West Plains Civic Center. The MSU West Plains Grizzlies 69, Mineral Area 68. 43.7 seconds left to go here in overtime. Man, this has been quite the game. Grizzlies 6-5 outscored Mineral Area here in the overtime period so far. Really need a big basket here. You have a 30-second shot clock, so do you try to get a quick shot and go 2 for 1, or do you just try to milk as much time and get a basket? 1-point game. Glass has got the ball. He's had a huge night. Don't forget, we'll be naming the Don's Auto Service Player of the Game as soon as this one's over, and I think that's already been determined, but we'll wait and make it official later. 25 seconds left, 23, and we're going to have a walk. What? I didn't see that one. That's a big turnover.
I think what was seen was he stepped on the defender's feet. That's what I saw. So it did look like he could have traveled, but I think he stepped on his feet.
That's a rough one. 22.6 seconds. Well, we're down to 20 seconds now. Mineral Area is going to call a timeout here. We're going to keep it here for a minute. 20.4 seconds. 1-point Grizzly lead. This is coming down to the wire once again. And, one of those that questions been asked over the years, in this situation, if they were up by 3, if they got a basket, then would you foul them and put them on the line?
Yeah.
Because, the foul shooting has been just kind of so-so tonight. But you just got to hope that they make some kind of a mental error and throw one away for you, because this is tough. They got the ball, no shot clock, so they can work it down to the last shot if they want to.
And they still have 2 timeouts as well.
Yeah. So everybody's in the double bonus here. You just really got to play some tough, stiff defense here. Best case scenario would be nice to deny them the inbound and maybe get a 5-second call or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And get the turnover, make them foul you, and then hit your shots going down the line. But this one's coming down. Man, what a nail-biter. This has been such a great game. Would have felt a little better about it if the Grizzlies, could have just remained around that 10-point lead that they had most of the game. But, hey, this makes for better video and radio, I guess.
I don't know. It's doing something to me. I wasn't nervous when we had a 10-point lead. I'm a little nervous now.
So, people here in the stands have got their money's worth. All right, we're down to 15 seconds. They work it down, and what are we getting? Travel. Travel big. That is huge. 13.2 seconds left. Grizzly get the ball. Kalimba checks out. Riley Whitaker checks in. Ethan Smith checks out. So looks like we kind of got the ball handler and better free throw shooters here. 13.2 seconds. You got to get this one in. Timeout by Grizzlies. Good job by Mineral Area denying, not giving any passing lanes. And good heads-up play by Blaine Harris getting that timeout rather than the turnover. So going to have to set up some kind of an inbound play here, try to run some sort of a screen or a pick to get somebody open.
And that was the last time out, so we don't have an option now. Otherwise, it's a turnover. So,
yeah.
At least if you don't think you're going to be able to get it in 5 seconds, at least throw it long and try something at the other end of the court.
Yeah, or try to bounce it off of the defender if they get their back to you.
Yeah.
Something.
Almost whatever it takes at that point.
Yeah. Because with no timeouts left, and I'm sure Coach Fay made sure to relay that in the huddle that we have no more timeouts left. If they were to try to call one here, then it's a technical and you're going to put Mineral Area at the line.
Yeah.
So the Grizzlies have got to get this ball in. And then if you're Mineral Area, do you foul here? Do you foul and make the Grizzlies earn it at the free throw line?
I think you almost have to at this point.
Go for the steal and then try. We'll see what they're going to do. All right, well, we have got, that's huge. We have got a foul called on Mineral Area on that inbound. They bailed the Grizzlies out there. They had to just get rid of the ball, and it was in no man's land. So that's a big foul there, and that could be the difference in the game. They called that on dueling. That's his third. Richardson back to the line. He's hit 6 of 9 from the line tonight. Oh, man, that hurts. Need to put in this second one here. Whitaker checks out. Smith checks back in.
Yeah, this is pretty crucial. I don't know if you're going to get bailed out with another turnover from Mineral Area on the other end.
You definitely need this free throw. He got it. All right. 12.8 seconds, 2-point Grizzly lead. Grizzlies into full court now, and timeout by Mineral Area. They're going to talk about it. 9.3 seconds. We're going to keep it here. Man, this is intense.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm kind of surprised my watch hasn't warned me of a high heart rate here. This has been back and forth. 9.3 seconds left. 70-68. Grizzlies clinging to a 2-point lead here in overtime. It has been a huge night. Ryan Richardson's got 4 points here in this overtime period. Sean Glass with 2 and Ethan Smith with 1. You know, the Grizzlies are 3 of 6 from the line here in this overtime period. I mean, it's like, I know that's kind of along the lines of what they've been doing percentage-wise on the season as they're shooting 62% from the line as a team. But, man, you really would like to have some of those, and we wouldn't be here with a nail-biter 2 points from Mineral Area having a chance to tie or even win.
Yeah.
9.3 seconds here. What do you have to go?
Do you foul as the Grizzlies and put them at the line?
You know,
what they can do is tie, or do you just deny them 3?
That's got to be tempting. You know, we've seen them struggle a little bit from the line as well. So they've shot a little better percentage here in the second half than they did in the first half, but it's got to be a little bit tempting to try to foul one of the down low guys and, you know, one of the bigger guys and make them earn it from the free throw line, and then you get the final shot.
And the worst they can do is tie.
Right. All right, here we go. They get it inbounded. Dooley with the ball. He gets just around. He's got the ball again, goes down all the way in. And we're tied. We are going to go to a second overtime. Can you believe that? Wow. Big shot there. We are tied at 70. We'll be back in 1 minute with overtime number 2. Grizzly basketball.
There are many great reasons to choose Missouri State University West Plains. Our small class size, dedicated faculty, and caring staff create a learning atmosphere that promotes success. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll receive a quality education at an affordable price.
Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
You never know what you're going to need when you start a project around the house or on the farm. That's why Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains offers over 70 top quality items you can rent. Yes, we said rent. Everything from air compressors to welders, tractors and trailers too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply knows you and your rental needs. Call them to reserve your rental today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up our soul.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly basketball.
Welcome back, West Plains Civic Center. Man, if you are not here, you have missed one whale of a game as we are going to a second overtime period. Grizzlies controlled this one most of the regulation. Middle area able to make a run right at the end of the game to tie it up. And it's been back and forth ever since. Here's a jump ball. Grizzlies control. Sean Glass brings it across the timeline. Swings it out to Smith. Gets it down low to Richardson. Up and under, and good. Ryan Richardson's had a good overtime period here as he's had 6 here in the 2 overtimes. We're down to 4.5 to play in overtime number 2. They work the ball down to Scott, down on the baseline. Little running shot, and it's good.
I don't know how he did that one, but
no, it worked. That was creative and effective at the same time. We're down to 4 minutes. Overtime number 2. Richardson with the ball. He gets it to Glass. Glass back to Richardson as they play catch out at the top of the key. Richardson's got it again. Gets it down in the corner to Harris. Harris back around. They work at the Glass. Glass with a long 3 off the glass. No good. But the rebound comes down to the Grizzlies, and they're going to reset. Here's a 3-pointer by Harris. Off the rim. 2 good looks. Neither of them would fall. And Mineral Area comes back into the front court with 3.5 to go here in overtime number 2. And we've got a foul. Looks like that's going to be on Blaine Harris. With a hold, that's Blaine's 4th foul. So that is going to put Preston Turner on the line for 2. He is 1 for 2 on the night from the line. He got 7 on the night, and he misses front end.
Whitaker's going to check in for Harris. And Sage is going to check in for Urgie.
Preston Turner for the second of his 2 free throws, looking to give Mineral Area the lead. It's off the front of the rim and in. And Mineral Area has their first lead since 23-22 early on. 3 minutes, 15 seconds here in the second overtime. Mineral Area with a 1-point lead. Glass gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker down low. Cross-court pass there. A little bit dangerous, and it is knocked out of bounds. Trying to get it over to Sage for a look in the corner for 3. Knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals. Richardson's going to inbound the pass. Inbound the ball, rather. Gets it back to Sage. And they get it to Glass to set up the offense. 3 minutes left. Sage with a nice ball fake. Good pass up and in. Layup is good. Ethan Smith with his 3rd point here in the overtime period. Grizzlies back up 1. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Mineral Area is playing catch out at the top of the key. Swings around, gets it to Turner. He finds Scott. Scott backing down Whitaker, and he travels. That's a big turnover there. 2.5 minutes left to go here in overtime number 2. West Plains, MSU West Plains looking to extend their 1-point lead. Now, you want a good look no matter what, but it'd be really nice if they got a nice 3-point look and got one to fall here to extend it to a 2-possession lead as we're coming up on 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's exactly what you'd be looking for here. And
Glass in the corner. Did he do it? Off the rim. Good offensive rebound, but he loses it. Good defense by Mineral Area. Good ball movement. Preston Turner with the score, and Mineral Area back up 75-74. 2 minutes left to go. We got a full timeout on the floor. We're going to take a 1 minute timeout. We'll be back. Final 2 minutes of overtime number 2. Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock. Q94.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College store. Visit them in-store inside Half-Star Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
You never know what you're going to need when you start a project around the house or on the farm. That's why Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains offers over 70 top quality items you can rent. Yes, we said rent. Everything from air compressors to welders, tractors and trailers too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply knows you and your rental needs. Call them to reserve your rental today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, for more than enough on soul.
And now more Grizzly basketball action.
Welcome back, West Plains Civic Center, Joe Paul Evans Arena. MSU West Plains Grizzly basketball here on the Mountain of Rock. Q94, I'm James Hurd alongside Curtis Ballou. Drew Joyce running the live stream camera. Dylan Groves back at the studio. The Grizzlies get the ball across the timeline. Sean Glass gets it over to Richardson. Grizzlies need a basket here, trailing by 1 with 1 minute, 45 seconds. Here is a 3 by Sage. He's going to go to the line and shoot 3 as we get a foul on number 10, Joseph Scott. That's going to be his 4th foul. Sage with a chance to put the Grizzlies on top here. Minute and 45 seconds left to go. Man, this has just been quite the game. We really need these free throws in a bad, bad way.
You can hear a pin drop in here.
And the first one's good.
Not to add to the pressure on Jake Sage or anything like that. Let's get as quiet as possible and make them think some more.
Let's get some awkward silence going on. 1 for 1. Yep, 2 more coming. We're tied at 75. 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go in overtime. Number 2. The second one's up, and the second one is good. All right, can we extend the lead? 76-75. Grizzlies. Big XL, 1 dribble. Ball's up. Perfect. Sage was huge there with three free throws. Had to earn those 3 points after getting a foul, but the Grizzlies now with a 2-point lead. 1 minute, 45 seconds. They're rolling the ball again. And Urgie comes up to make them pick it up a little bit quicker. Cardinals get into their offense, trying to get it down to Scott once again or Turner. There's Turner on the wing. He's looking to bounce it down to Scott. He gets him. Smith on the defense. And we're going to have a foul. And are they saying it's on the floor, or are they going to give him the basket?
Not sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Ethan Smith, and that's his 5th.
And they did give him the basket. He'll go to the line for the 3-point play.
Oh, they gave the foul to Urgie. That's his 4th.
That's interesting. Okay.
So Whitaker will check in for Smith, and Jake Sage checked in for Tsunami. So 3-point shooters in. This is probably our best shooting lineup right here.
I, too, thought that it was Smith on the foul there down low.
But it wasn't.
Right. And the shot up and good for Joseph Scott. He's had a big night tonight as well. 78-77. Mineral Area takes the lead once again We're down to a minute and 15 seconds left to go here in overtime number 2. Grizzlies need a basket or need to create a way getting to the line. Nice spin move. Over to Whitaker for 3. Oh, no good. Long rebound. Richardson got to let him go get that ball. He could have got to it. Just got outrun to the ball. And now Mineral Area gets to go to the line and try to extend this out. They get a 78-77 lead right now. And Dooling going to go to the line to try to extend this out to up to 3 points. 1 minute on the dot left to go here in this one. First one's up, and it's good. 79-77 Mineral Area. Once again, we'll be naming the Don's Auto Service Player of the Game when this one is over. Dooling for the second one. And it rims in and out. Nobody wanted that rebound. Blaine Harris comes down with it. We're inside of a minute. 79-77. Grizzlies trail by 2. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. Laps got it back. Gets it out to Whitaker. Whitaker to Richardson. Richardson drives down the lane. Back out to Whitaker for 3 at the top of the key. Drains it. Big time shot, Riley Whitaker. That was huge. Gives the Grizzlies an 80-79 lead. 32 seconds left to go here in the second overtime. That was clutch. Riley Whitaker at the top of the key. Just, oh my. Man. Wow, what a game. 32 seconds left to go. I just don't know what to say. This just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. So, all right, Mineral Area's turn. Let's see what they come up with.
Pretty much. I mean, I did say that was our best shooting lineup, so we kind of saw it there. And, you know, Riley Whitaker, he may not always show up in sports or I guess in the stats or anything like that, but he can come up with some clutch plays, whether it's scoring, which here or there, but rebounding, the charge he had earlier, you just never know. It doesn't always show up in the scores.
Yeah, he's just one of those players that you love to have on the team because he's going to get down, get dirty, and do whatever it takes to make plays.
Yeah.
So, all right, 80-79, the Grizzlies holding on to a 1-point lead. 32 seconds left to go here in overtime number 2. Defense needs to step up and get a big stop right here. Scott for Mineral Area has got 15 here in the second half and overtime. He's got 24 on the game to lead them. Sean Glass leading the Grizzlies. Turner's got the ball. Looks to drive. He gets it down to Scott. Nice hands there. Good play, Ethan Smith. Blaine Harris, I believe, is going to get fouled and go to the line.
And they called it on Scott. That's his fifth.
All right. And that is huge. Joseph Scott fouls out. 24 points on the night for Mineral Area. He's been huge. And there's just been spurts tonight that young man has just taken over. He's been going for a while, and then it just seems like for a 3 or 4 minute period, he has just been dominant. The 24 on the night for Joseph Scott. He fouls out. 16 seconds.
They were looking for him each time down the floor in this overtime. So,
Blaine Harris. Big free throw there. Needs to hit this one. 2-point lead for the Grizzlies. We need this free throw in a bad way to make them have to shoot a three-pointer. It's up, and it's good. Well, there's been some clutch plays down this last stretch here. All right. Don't give them an open look, and do not foul the three-point shooter. Nice screen there. They're looking for Turner. No good. Oh, And out of bounds. Good job there by Unami blocking out, getting position, but it went off his hand, so 2.5 seconds. Mineral area over on the sideline, drawing up their best three-point play. And Coach Bay, I'm sure, is just saying, guys, do not foul.
Yeah.
Period. You know. Or, on the other side of his, as we talk now, you got a three-point lead. Do you foul them off the bat and make them get 2 shots and then have to foul you?
I mean,
I don't know that isn't what I would do.
I'm no basketball coach.
I'm not either.
But I do know the game a little bit.
I resemble more of a basketball than a basketball coach. But, you know, it would be very tempting to foul.
That's not the worst idea I've ever heard of. I'll say that.
Yeah. You're in the double bonus, so they get 2 foul shots. And if they make 2 of them, you got 2.5 seconds left. Well, first off, if they inbound the ball, you foul them, you're going to get a second ran off there. And then the chances of them being able to get a putback shot off of a steal or something to that effect is slim to none. But let's see how Coach Bay and the Grizzlies play this one here.
I'm sure the Cardinals will be looking at Turner to be their shooter.
Look for Turner out here. He's working through some screens, trying to get down low. They're going to have to get it in. That should have been 5 seconds. Nice hands there, Ethan Smith. That ran 0.3 of a second off. Good defense there by the Grizzlies.
Great job. They denied everyone, especially Turner.
And Turner is weaving in and out. They got him open there. Yeah, don't foul. It's a 2-pointer. They got it on the line. Grizzlies win it. What a game. Grizzlies win it 82-81 in double overtime. We'll be back in 2 minutes to finish this one up. Region 16 basketball, Grizzly basketball on the Mountain of Rock, U94.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
There are many great reasons to choose Missouri State University West Plains. Our small class size, dedicated faculty, and caring staff create a learning atmosphere that promotes success. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll receive a quality education at an affordable price.
Grizzly basketball continues now.
And welcome back to West Plains Civic Center inside Joe Paul Evans Arena. I'm James Hurd. We've got Coach Bay here. Coach, how's the heart rate?
It's good. Probably won't sleep tonight. I was actually just sitting here thinking, you know, Harlan's missed 2 games this year, and we've won both of them in double overtime.
We may have a trend.
Yeah, no, really proud of the guys, you know. Kind of felt like maybe we let it slip away. We had some dumb turnovers and missed some free throws. But it's harder to even keep battling, and that's what we did tonight.
Absolutely. And in the first half, Mineral Area was beating y'all on the offensive glass. They were getting 2 or 3 chances every time. Y'all clean that up in the second. Okay, you're still here.
I got you, yep.
All right. Did a much better job in the second half blocking out and did a better job on the boards, and I feel like that was a big part of it, being able to jump out to, I believe you had an 11-point lead at one time in the second half. You know, they were able to go on a, I believe, 8-0 run there at the end of regulation to tie it up, but y'all had really taken control of the game with the rebound.
Yeah, we were, and, you know, that's kind of how Mineral plays. They press, and they wait for a moment to kind of break you, and we had a few moments where we had some silly turnovers, but for the most part, we handled the pressure, did a much better job on the rebounds. You know, I was panicking a little bit with both Ethan
Lionel in foul trouble.
Yeah.
But you got to give a lot of credit to Riley Whitaker, Blaine Harris. They're kind of undersized guys. They get down there and mix it up with anybody, though.
And that's what Curtis and I was talking about. Whitaker, he's the type of player you love to have. You know, he's not the most athletic guy, but no matter where you tell him to go on that court, he is going to give it 110%. He's going to cause people trouble because he's just scrappy.
He is. And how about, he wasn't shooting great tonight.
Right.
And he hit that big three.
Yeah, that was huge.
So, it takes a lot of guts to kind of step up. Maybe you're not feeling it on a normal night, but that's Riley. He's a competitor. He's a winner.
That's awesome. Glass had 26 tonight. What I had him down for, he had a big night.
Very good. He's a freshman, so there's a few freshman mistakes he'll learn from, but we wouldn't even been in that situation without him playing as well as he did.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Region 16 win number 1 in the books. Let's go get number 2 Saturday.
All right, thank you.
Coach Fay, appreciate it. That's Coach Jared Fay here on the post-game show. Big night. Double overtime. I am just still speechless. The Grizzlies pull it out in double overtime, some clutch plays. Down the stretch, going to name the Don's Auto Service Player of the Game, and going to have to give it to Sean Glass. Glass had 26 points there. Big night. Ryan Richardson also had a big night. He had 19. So just a good win all the way around. Region 16 win number 1 is in the books. And we're going to call it a night. Grizzlies win in double overtime for Curtis Ballou. For Drew Joyce. Dylan Groves back at the station. I'm James Kirk. We'll see you next week, or Saturday, for more Grizzly basketball. We'll be back on High Country KDY for that one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you later.
Grizzly basketball brought to you in part by Bailey Chevrolet, by Ozarks Healthcare,